guys, welcome to another episode. Today Justin and I are back in San Clemente, California at Artifex Brewery. Let's have some beer. Alright guys, so the first beer we're going to try is Show Me Your Roots. It's a blonde ale, weighs in at 5.3%. It's my first one ever from Artifex. I'm excited to try it. It's very crisp, reminds me a lot of a lager. It's got a nice tart finish to it, but it's not something that lingers. It just kind of slaps you in the face right on your way out. This is something I would definitely drink as a smooth beer. It really rests well with you. After a few sips, you really get to liking the flavor, stays with you, stays consistent. It's very delicious.
Alright guys, my first beer here at Artifex is going to be the Unicorn Juice. It's tropical grapefruit. It's an American wheat beer with passion fruit added. It comes in at 5.5%. So let's check this out. I can't wait to try this. I love passion fruit. So let's try this out. Okay, so Artifex means artisan, and you can just tell right off the bat that these guys are artisans because this is just an exercise in restraint. It's an American wheat beer. You're getting all those good weedy flavors, that maltiness. You're getting the passion fruit, but it's not overpowered. It's not like I'm sucking on a passion fruit. It's just added in there, but it's woven in there very beautifully. It all melts together well, it balances well, and it just tastes fantastic. And at 5.5%, it still has a good amount of weight to it, even though you're not tasting it and you're not feeling it. And trust me, this is amazing stuff. You gotta try it here. Unicorn juice. It's hard to find it anywhere else. Where do you find unicorns? But this stuff is worth it. Cheers.
Alright guys, the next beer up is called Bogtrotter. It's an Irish red ale. It's got a beautiful red color to it. Nice and clear, bronzed. It's actually a bronze winner for the San Diego International Beer Festival in 2014. 6.1%. I'm really excited to try this. It's malty, biscuity, and sweet. Right at the very end, you get a hint of hops. And right when you think it's gonna bite you, you get a kiss of sweetness. I can't really put my finger on it, what it is. It could be maybe some chocolate notes, but just right there, right at the very end, right as you're breathing out, it's leaving you. You get this nice, smooth sweetness. It's like a tart, almost like a red velvet cake. Oh man, that's delicious. It's like drinking candy. I love it.
Alright guys, so my next beer is going to be the So Long SoCal. It's a Northeast IPA, weighing in at 6.8% with 52 IBUs. And this thing is cloudy. They say it's dry hopped with Vic's Secret, Galaxy, and Equinaut hops. And it's cloudy, it looks delicious. I can't wait to try this. Cheers. Okay, this is such a juicy IPA. This is almost like a love letter to like what IPAs are. You're getting all those hop flavors, but it's not overpowering. It's all very restrained, it's very held back, but you're tasting everything. It's juicy, it's tropical, it's amazing on the mouth. It's full of body, the finish is fantastic. It's long lasting, but it's not overpowering. It's not like I'm reaching for a big glass of water right now to try to get rid of it. I want to feel it all. And this is just amazing stuff.
He wants to feel it all.
In his mouth.
The next beer up is Bitra Happy. Now this is a West Coast style IPA. It's 5.8%. And apparently the star of the show is Citra hops. It's one of my favorite hop varieties, so I'm looking forward to the citrusy aromas and the nice, clean, zesty finish. Let's find out how this tastes. Right off the bat, the aroma is fantastic. It's got that nice orange peel, lemon peel, a little bit of floral notes to it. Oh. This is everything I love in IPAs. It is the nicest, smoothest, Citra hoppy ball of goodness. It's packed with the Citra hops. You can taste it throughout. It's not overpowering. There's not a ton of bitters. It's just pure flavor. This is a purely flavored IPA. If you're someone who's afraid of drinking an extremely bitter beer, something that's really sharp, this is actually a great way to start. It's sweet, it's floral, it's got a slight piney flavor to it, but it's just good all around.
Alright guys, next up is the Trigger Finger. It's 6.8%, 69 IBUs, another West Coast IPA. They say this is their dank one, so all you hopheads, this is what you've been waiting for. Nice clear body. It's a nice clear beer. Now let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Oh, yeah. For all you hopheads, this is what you've been waiting for. I mean, the hops are the star of the show. It's dry hopped with Cascade and Mosaic, and you're just getting all these great hop flavors, but it's not blowing out your mouth like some other hoppy beers would. You're getting a lot of those good hop flavors, a little bit of body, a good amount of body, and the finish is just not overwhelming. It's there, but it's not like just got to scrub your mouth out because all I'm tasting is hops. This is an amazingly balanced beer. Something I've come to expect from Artifex. They're very good at balancing beers, balancing flavors, and it's just some of the best stuff I've had so far on our adventure as far as tasting breweries go. So I'm not a big hoppy person, but for all you hopheads, this is probably one of the best ones I've had, hands down. Cheers.
Alright guys, so the next on the list is called Belgian Dip. It's a Belgian double IPA. It's 8.1%. It's said to have a lot of floral aromas and some clovey flavors to it as well. Sounds more to me like a clovey Hoegaarden or something like that. So I'm kind of interested to see what it tastes like as a double IPA. Let's try it out. Oh, man. This is exactly what I was picturing this beer to be. It's got all the great flavors of a Belgian beer tossed into a delicious IPA. It tastes nothing like 8.1%. It is packed with delicious flavors, powerful malts that balance out the hops. It's smooth throughout. Man, you get sweet, you get spicy, you get clovey, you get floral. You're getting everything under the sun with this thing. It's smooth, it's got an amazing mouthfeel. The texture is very, very soft and velvety.
Alright guys, my last beer here is going to be the Holiday. It's 10%, 80 IBUs, and it's an Imperial Stout that won the silver medal at the 2016 World Beer Cup. And they say it's going to be chocolatey, coffee, rich, bitter. I can't wait to try this. All the silver medalists and all the medal winners we've had so far on this journey have been amazing. I'm expecting no less from this one. So we were talking to some other people here, and one of them happened to be a brewer that we're going to be visiting on a later episode, Paparazzi Brewing Company, and they suggested that we get this to room temperature, so we let it warm up a little bit, and I can't wait to try it, and it looks delicious. Dark black beer with a nice brown, almost like a khaki head. This looks delicious. I can't wait. Cheers. Oh wow. You first get that hint of coffee, and then the chocolate works as a great undertone. It's strong, but it's not overly strong. It doesn't feel like 10% strong. It's balanced like all the other beers here at Artifex. You're getting great notes, great chocolatey notes, great coffee notes, but not that overwhelming beer that you expect from an Imperial at 10%. It is bitter. It's pretty bitter, but the finish isn't overwhelming. It's not long lasting. But one of the things that the brewer told us is they wanted to try to cellar this for about a year, and I can agree with that. I can only imagine what a year of cellaring would do for this beer, how good it would be then. But even still, trying it right off the tap right now, an amazing, amazing beer.
Look at that. That is freaking beautiful. Look at that color. Look at the toasted notes on the top. Look at the little toasted notes at the top. That is beautiful beer lacing if I've ever seen it. That is pure artistry. All right, so the last and final beer on the list here at Artifex for me is actually a no-name West Coast style IPA. I'm not sure if it just doesn't have a name yet or if the name is no name, but it leads a lot of mystery, and I like mystery. Now, it weighs in at 7.5%, correct?
Yep.
Now, it weighs in at 7.5% and has 80 IBUs, so it doesn't sound like anything that's gonna be weak. I feel like this is definitely gonna be a hop bomb. Let's hope it's made with some really good hop varieties. Let's try it. Cheers. So with this beer, I'm getting Simcoe, I'm getting Mosaic, I'm getting the grapefruit, dragon fruit, plum, orange, everything citrusy, juicy, everything. Everything is in this beer. At the same time, the finish is like this beautiful, piney palate cleanser that just brushes you down and gets you ready for the next sip. This beer is something that would be great to have with friends, just sitting at the bar, catching up, and enjoying a good beer. Now that Justin and I have tried all the beers here, it's time to give a little bit of a review, aside from what we've already done. I just want to recap what we've tried today and really talk about what our favorite brews were. So, Justin, why don't you give some of your feedback to us?
All right, guys, let's start off with the unicorn juice. That was probably one of the most unique beers I've had, and it's kind of fitting with a name called unicorn juice. Who sees unicorns? And the unicorn juice, which I poured for myself, well, I didn't pour it for myself, they poured it for me, but I got to pour for, is just probably one of the best beers that they have here. You can't find a beer with a lot of passion fruit, but it's not overwhelming. It's not like I'm sucking on passion fruit iced tea. It's delicious. Okay, Jeff, so what was the one beer that you enjoyed here so much that you had to get a pour of?
So for me, there are so many beers here at Artifex that were just, I mean, to put it subtly, just fucking delicious. When you have 9 beers to serve and out of your 9, all 9 are home runs, you know you're running a good brewery. When it comes to what beer I decided to pour for myself, I went with the So Long SoCal. And the reason why is because these juicy, foggy, delicious IPAs are becoming a really big thing. It's still new to me, so I'm still discovering these flavors. Galaxy Hops is a really nice hop variety that's getting really, really big right now. I want to learn more about it. So by tasting this and enjoying it, because it is a fantastic beer, I'm learning a lot about that hop variety. I'm learning a lot about this great new realm of IPAs, this great new direction that we're going, and well, to be honest with you, it's really tasty, so I'm gonna drink the shit out of it. This one's unicorn juice, yeah. Got passion fruit. Oh, wow.
It's dope, right?
Blast.
Yeah.
Blast of passion fruit.
That's our chick beer, and it's like, it happens to be really good. No,
Justin, you chose to drink it.
I chose the chick beer.
Hey, I don't care, man.
no, I drink the shit out of it. That was my point, is like, that's our chick beer, and it's super approachable for everybody.
Alright guys, so I'm here with Brian at Artifex. He's one of the brewers here, and he's going to give us a little tour. So Brian, why don't you talk to us a little bit about what your setup's like out here?
Yeah, so we're right here in the tasting room. Very close quarters to our actual tanks. Over here we have our water tanks. 30-barrel tanks, hot liquor and cold liquor. We use those constantly for various things. Can't brew without water, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, those are 30-barrel. This is our brew house. It's a 15-barrel DME. Super basic system, no automation whatsoever. Everything is manual.
Wow.
And this valve matrix pretty much controls all the flow of wort from one tank to the other. And everything's mostly gravity fed, which is really cool. After a while we need the assistance of a pump, but most of it's gravity fed when we water, which is really nice. We don't beat up our wort too much.
That's good.
Yeah, it's really cool. Everything's in line, hard piped. Super simple, basic brew system to learn on.
Is this what you guys started with, or have you expanded?
Yeah, so originally we had the 2 water tanks, these kettles, and then that cellar over there, which is comprised of 3 15-barrel fermenters, and then we have a 30-barrel fermenter in the corner, and 2 bright tanks, 2 30-barrel bright tanks.
Those sitting behind, or?
Yeah, exactly. You can peek through there if you want. See on the corner there, that's our 30-barrel. That was the lone 30-barrel. So basically it takes 2 brews on that system to fill that tank up.
You guys can brew a lot of beer just with this right here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you fit it in really close quarters.
We just kegged this collaboration that we brewed with Bear Coast Coffee here in town in San Clemente. Awesome coffee, great people. So they gave us a bunch of coffee beans and we decided milk stout would be perfect. So we did half the kegs nitro and half CO2.
Oh.
So yeah, we have a little bit of variance and variety in there. We're really excited about this one.
And you're sending those out to local places right now?
Yeah, yep.
Awesome.
All throughout San Diego, Orange County, and Los Angeles, you'll be able to find this beer on draft.
That's exciting.
Look out for party milk.
Party milk.
And this is all of our cold storage. So this is where we store already kegged packaged beer. We have some of our bottles in the corner. We don't have a bottling facility on site. We have a mobile guy wheel this thing in and we package beer in.
I've seen those like big rigs too, where like they back up, open it up, and they have the bottling facility in there.
Right. A lot of good, solid breweries have been doing that for a long time. The mobile bottling line. Noble's been doing it forever. I mean, respected breweries.
Yeah.
So
have you guys thought about maybe building like a canning or bottling facility somewhere in here?
yeah, canning facility will hopefully be online by the end of the year. We'll have a
Awesome.
canning line and full packaging capabilities for cans, 12 and 16-ounce cans. So that'll be an upgrade. We really love the can concept.
Yes.
A lot of people are catching on. So yeah, we stack these boys up 4 high. It's a little sketchy, but like I said, we don't have much room.
Yeah, no, hey, it fits, man. You look like you were a champion with that forklift too. I saw you pulling those out.
Yeah, plenty of experience. And yeah, all of our hops right there. We have a great hop contract, so it allows us to get some very nice, popular hops that not a lot of people can get. Galaxy, we just got some Nelson, which we can't wait to mess with.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's my favorite corner of the whole facility, all those hops.
Hop varieties, yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
You can sit there and just try different hop varieties all day.
It is amazing. And we have some cool new ones like Vic's Secret that we're messing around with, and some of the newer New Zealand varieties that a lot of people haven't really got their hands on.
Yeah, those are getting really, really popular.
Yeah, Vic's Secret, Ella. We have some cool German ones up there, Hallertau Blanc and Huel Melon are 2 of these new age German hops that are catching on really popular. So
Awesome.
yeah, no shortage of IPAs coming out of this place with all the
Well,
hops
good.
we got.
Then you have my heart, man. I'm glad that I live close.
We're all about the hoppy beers.
Sorry for those of you who don't live close. So do you have any plans to brew anything new? You have something upcoming that you guys are really excited about?
Well, we have a huge backlog of recipes that we've already brewed before. Mostly hoppy beers that we'd like to pepper back into rotation. We have some, actually, if you step over here, we have some wine barrels.
Oh yeah.
With a hibiscus cream ale in them.
Hibiscus cream ale.
And we inoculated them with lactobacillus and Brettanomyces, so hopefully we get a little tartness out of them. we're still kind of waiting. They've only been down for a couple months, so it'll.
Is this your first batch of sours, or?
Yeah, we've never done anything barrel aged.
Sours, right?
Sours, funky beers. I mean, we'll see if it's sour. Yeah, it depends on how it turns out.
Whatever you want to call it.
And then in these, we have some Kentucky bourbon barrels over here, full of our Imperial Stout called Holiday.
Oh yeah, dude, did you hear that?
No.
He's got Holiday in some barrels.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were talking about that.
Yeah,
So
it's.
my only thing is it's already 10%. So sitting in a bourbon barrel, what's it going to be, like 16?
You pick up anywhere from 1.5 to 3%.
Okay, that's
in a
not too
first
bad.
use barrel, so if I had to guess, it'll clock in anywhere from 12 to 13%.
Holiday in bourbon barrels, right?
Oh yeah.
Holiday in bourbon barrels. I called it.
It's a no-brainer. So yeah, that one, hopefully 5-6 months down the road, we'll be tasting that one.
Awesome.
Getting it ready for next fall.
Dude, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Ah.
Very exciting.
All right, Brian, thank you for showing us around. I really appreciate it. And I'm really excited to see what you guys come out with. It sounds like you guys got some great beers in the works. Thank you again.
Of course, anytime. See
All
you
right, guys, make sure you check out Artifex, man. This place is amazing. Make your way to San Clemente. You will not regret it. All right, guys, that's gonna do it here at Artifex Brewing. Thank you, Tony and Brian. You guys were extremely hospitable. We love this place. Your beers are awesome. We can't wait to come again. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Let's Have Some Beer.